Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today I'm here to do this little flip through of a semi-dark book that I've made as part of my dark release. And as you may have seen if you follow me on like Instagram or my Facebook page, some of the books that I've already made I've posted over there, and I'm not going to do full flip throughs of those because they're already kind of similar to the originals that I made. So I'm here to share this little tiny tot with you guys, and this is my Scrooge book. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this one measures 5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide with a 2¼ inch spine. So it's really cute and chunky, and Mrs Cog had sent me some of her Scrooge Christmas images. Well, not Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. And I will link to her digital kit for this down in the description box below. So if you're interested, you can take a look at that. But for now, I'm going to do a little flip through of this. And I was so excited to do this. As soon as she sent it to me, I was like, oh, I already have an idea. So I made it a little tiny book, and we're way zoomed in today. I have the camera what feels like super low because usually my books are much bigger than this. So the camera feels like it's like right here. So this is the cover. I used a Tim Holtz little frame with some Tim Holtz brads, and then I just did a little bit of hand lettering, and I wrote the word ba in the little frame. And the cover is entirely paper. I haven't done one like this in a little while that's like just fully like this. And if you know the story of A Christmas Carol, Scrooge starts out like, go away, don't talk to me about Christmas, and then he starts like realizing maybe I shouldn't be so grumpy, and then he turns into Jolly McRaleigh. So I try to interpret that here in this book. As you can see in the front, it kind of starts off as just like black, and it's like don't talk to me about Christmas, and then it starts transitioning a little bit with black and red. So it's kind of like he's warming up to it, and then here it transitions in with a little bit of green and white. So we're starting to get a little bit more Christmassy, and then back here we have fully blown like red, green, and white, fully Christmas colors. So when you're looking at the profile of the book, that's pretty much what I was after. So I wanted it to show that kind of same progression that he had in the story. So this book is 4 signatures. There's like, I don't know, 120 some pages or so in this. So lots of room for writing little things down. And I'm just going to flip through it quickly. So on the front, I just put some of the snowflake paper, and I did a little hand lettering for the word humbug. And I'll just link down to the kit like I told you. So these images that look like this all come from Mrs Cog. So if you're interested, you can check her out. So there's the center of the first signature. I'm sorry if this video quality isn't great. The lighting is kind of weird today because it's cloudy here. So I put a little tag here. So Scrooge doesn't want to turn on the heater because, you know, coal costs money. So I thought adding that little piece would be kind of fun. I did do a little bit of embossing in the book, so I think each signature has an embossed stamp. So this one's a scary spider. So moving into the second signature, there's a little pocket. Center of the second signature. think this book is like so cute. Like you can use it for like yearly Christmas things that might annoy you, or you know, like how it is like at Christmas time, like, you know, oh, someone took my parking spot, or there's another belly band. Or if you want to like use it as like a Christmas party guest book, that would be kind of fun too. So there's lots of things that you could use this for. So we're getting into the third signature now, so we're starting to get a little bit more to the Christmas spirit. There's a little tag here. You'll notice that it starts to look a little bit more festive as we go. There's a little pocket. And I put that one with the gifts because it's when Scrooge starts to realize, you know, when he treats Tiny Tim, basically. There's double tuck spots here. There's a pocket. This is the whole Christmas Carol. So here's the embossing here. Really pretty. There's another little tag in here. Peace and joy. The final signature. So we're definitely getting a little bit more Christmassy here. And I thought it would be kind of cool to leave like these pages throughout, because even though Scrooge has changed, as we can see, you know, this is still like a little reflection of who he was, and the signature itself represents like who he's become. So it's kind of like a symbolism of change, because even though you progress in your life, I feel like the things of your past still make you part of who you are today. So these are all just plain white on the back. There's a little tuck spot. Center of the fourth. There's the embossed. It's so pretty in person. There's another little tag. No peeking. There he is, all happy and jolly. Little stamping. There's my stamp. And that's the end. So I hope that you guys like this little Scrooge book. Thank you again to Mrs. Cog. I appreciate you always. And like I said, I do have more coming out for the dark release that I'm working on, so keep staying tuned for that, and I will be back with more soon. So that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned, because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.